Okay, so I might just actually not really flip that many cards on this read, but I figured I would just address some things. So I was just thinking a lot today about the different faces that we all wear. Obviously, I've talked about that before, but it's like, you can be a mother, a sister, a coworker, a friend, a lover, a confidant. Like you can, label yourself a dog or a cat owner, whatever you want, however you kind of identify. You could definitely pick through all those titles and figure out which one you kind of are living or owning in any given moment, right? But the point of, I guess, any type of title or any type of name that we call ourselves is to empower it, right? So when we think about those names that are not empowered, or those titles that are not empowered, or those positions in the world that are not really empowered, I oftentimes think about sweatshops when I'm trying to be like not so materialistic, which is maybe very shallow of me to do, but it just really kind of gives perspective to me about the amount that we're like wasteful, because we'll pay $500 for a pair of jeans, no problem. And in other countries, it's, they're not very happy over there doing all that. So it seems like there are ways to recycle energy. And yeah, this appreciation on the bottom of the deck. And I think that recycling energy has more to do with being able to find a way to appreciate whatever is coming at you. Not to say that it's always pleasant. It's just not the nature of the world. But if you can find some little corner of it that feels really comfortable for you to be in, then that's usually like where you should be, right? That being said, speaking of materialism, I don't really sometimes feel that badly changing my look or the appearance, my style, whatever, because it does help to express a portion of myself that I may not always be able to vocalize, right? And it doesn't always mean that it's intentional. Sometimes I'll just look down and realize that, I'm wearing a brand new outfit, or that this is an old outfit I've put together in a different way. That's kind of the reconceptualizing of these many faces of society that I feel like we need to do. It's kind of a recycle bin, but it's more for like mental laundry. Yeah, so there's loss, and it doesn't have to be permanent. Like, these things are not literal. They're not, I'm not speaking literally. This is the other side of functional, is to be responsible for the things that come of that. So if we were to all take responsibility for the parts of ourselves that are not so pretty, or not so content, or not so, I don't know, smooth sailing. Yeah, there's judgment. Maybe there would be more, like, even if just a few people could take that in the beginning on, then maybe it would be kind of like a wildfire. You know what I mean? That suffering would just kind of begin to melt away. Just because if you can find, one really great part of your day, then maybe someone else will too.